Welcome to our annual contracting conference. I'm U.S. Representative Lloyd Doggett, joining you in spirit from up in Washington, fortunate to represent much of Bexar County here in Congress, including the neighborhoods surrounding the Freeman Coliseum where you're gathered today. It is a very exciting time to be in San Antonio with so much construction, renewal, and innovation. With small locally owned businesses like yours helping to drive our economic expansion. Together, we can strengthen workforce development and expand opportunities for small business owners, as well as those who are trying to get into the action by starting their own new small business. With impeachment underway in Washington, local cooperation and leadership is particularly important at this time. My thanks to Judge Nelson Wolff and each of our commissioners for ably leading the way, to Councilmember Jada Andrews Sullivan, who's representing the city today, my friend Sheriff Salazar, the Hispanic Chamber President Diane Sanchez, who's so engaged on this, and as always, the able leadership of Renee Watson, her team, and Advisory Committee Chair Chris Forbridge, who continue to make this annual conference so very productive. Renee has been connecting business owners to opportunities for almost 2 decades. We're pleased as well to welcome our keynote speakers and representatives from the U.S. Department of State, the Office of Small and Disadvantaged Business Utilization, the Small Business Administration, and GSA, the General Services Administration. You know, this is really a how-to conference. How to work with the healthcare industry, how to identify contracting opportunities at all levels of government, and how to obtain special assistance for veteran-owned businesses. Today's workshops focus on security, securing your business, not only the physical security, but financial and technological security, and securing new contracting opportunities. It aims to encourage your entrepreneurial talent with local government enabling progress, not hindering it. And with so many attendees and over 150 exhibitors today, this is now the largest business conference in Texas that connects vendors and buyers. We're fortunate to have the regional office in San Antonio of the Small Business Administration, which has been a big help not only for this conference, but in its everyday mission of facilitating small business growth. With the growing investment of UTSA downtown, we're fortunate to have many resources available through UTSA, including the Procurement Technical Assistance Center, PTAC, through the Institute for Economic Development. Because access to capital remains essential to enabling small businesses to become bigger businesses, I've worked with Janie Barrera at Lift Fund, the nation's largest micro lender right here on the west side in San Antonio. And so that all can share in the success that is our city, I participated with Project Quest to support a partnership with local tech firms to develop a more skilled force and at the same time provide better employment opportunities for some of our disadvantaged neighbors. I value our local small business development centers, including UTSA's International Trade Center, which has previously been honored by the SBA for good work in assisting thousands of our area's small businesses. Keeping their roots in San Antonio, services like this equip our small businesses to branch out to new heights. Our city is a place where small businesses can thrive. The Tech District was recently bustling with entrepreneurs when I attended Entrepreneurship Week, especially for startups. The incubators and accelerators like Code Up, the Maestro Center on the west side, and Launch SA at the Central Library are providing innovative resources. And my office is only a block away from the transformation underway on Houston Street and the future of San Antonio that is already underway at Geekdom. Breaking down barriers to the tech marketplace, they're showing that small business owners can also be independent tech entrepreneurs. I'm located there on West Travis Street, accessible on the sidewalk, just behind that great new Frost Bank Tower. Since Congress requires me to be in Washington today, I would ask at this time my team member, Brendan Kennedy. Brendan, please stand and wave at the audience. He's here to respond to you and let me know of your concerns. Listening to you, my job in Congress remains to make your priorities my priorities. I serve as an advocate for any person, regardless of party or philosophy, who faces a challenge with any part of the federal government or who maybe just needs a little more information. And while I try to make as many local chamber and small business ribbon cutting ceremonies as possible, I know that sometimes what you really need most from me is to help cut through that federal red tape. So let Brendan hear from you this morning, and let me hear from you throughout the new year. I welcome your visit to our local office, to my website, or follow me on Facebook. May this conference help in growing your business and expanding the horizons of what you hope to accomplish in our great community. I remain a partner with the City of San Antonio and Bexar County to promote small business, the lifeblood of our community, and in working to grow a local economy that works for all. Best wishes for your very continued success.